In this video, we are going to make this bounce animation in DaVinci Resolve. First, drag and drop a text plus onto the timeline, then customize it to get the look you want. In my case, I'll go with "Thank you, Lord." Now with your playhead over the text, go to the Fusion page. Inside the Fusion page, right-click the text box and select Follower. This will enable the Modifiers tab. Now click the Modifiers tab, and here inside the Follower, change the transform from character to word. We are going to animate the Y position. So go to frame 0 and set a keyframe on Y. This may take you out of the Follower settings to Path. So just click the Follower again to go back into it. Now go to the frame where you want the animation to finish. I will use frame 30. Set another keyframe there. Go back to the first keyframe and move the text down by adjusting the Y value. Now when you play it, the text slides from the bottom into the center. To create a delay between the words, go to the Timing tab and increase the delay depending on the look you want. Now you can see the words are coming in one after another. But at this point, it's not bouncing yet. It just slides into place. So let's give it that elastic feel. Now go back to Path, right-click Displacement and select Insert and click Anim Curves. Now we are inside the Anim Curves. Change the interpolation from linear to ease and change the out curve to elastic. Now when we play it, we get that nice elastic bounce. But there is one problem. The text is visible on screen the entire time. To fix that, go back to the follower, then go to shading and animate the opacity. Go to around frame 20 or 25 depending on how long you want the fading to last. At frame 0, set the opacity to 0. And when you play it, you get a clean, bouncy or elastic text animation. You can also go back to the anim curves and use the offset and the scale options to control where the animation starts and where it ends. I've already turned this animation into a preset, so you can just grab it from the description below. Or you can just drag and drop it onto the edit page and directly customize it from there. And now if you have the Glory Neo card and you customize it with the preset, get something clean. For example, in this case, you can change the color, you can switch from solid color to gradient, and you have something like this. Simple, clean and quick. Now instead of having to go into the Fusion page, open the modifiers and work through all the animation curves. To save yourself some time, you can do everything right here on the edit page. And by the way, for a limited time, every product in the Glory Asset store is now available for less than $10, including this text animation. So if there is a product you've had your eyes on, this might be the right time to grab it. But there is a catch. As more people buy, the price will gradually increase. But if you want more controls over the animation, go to the anim page. Let's say you want the animation to start at a specific point. Place your playhead where you want the animation to start. Then click Set Start. Then place your playhead wherever you want it to end and click Set End. Now the animation will only play between those 2 points. However, there is one thing you need to watch out for. When you change the start and the end points like this, the opacity animation can finish before the actual animation does. That means your text could become visible before the animation starts. To fix that, you can animate this blend option. I am going to update this soon, and as I update it, the price too will change. Keyframe the blend and you can control the opacity directly, so the text appears exactly when you want it to. You can also play around with the order and the range options to create different looks. For example, instead of applying the animation to all characters, switch to character range. Now you can choose which words the animation should affect. For example, with "Thank you, Lord," we can adjust the first and last character controls so that "thank" and "Lord" are excluded. That means only you will be affected by the animation. You can also experiment with different orders such as right to left, random, inside out, and more. And when you enable motion blur, it will give it a next level polish look. And just like that, you are done. Clean and simple, no time being wasted. But if you want to take your animations to the next level and make text animations like Google, then watch this video next.